Hi friends, welcome to the field of YouTube where you're watching this video in fearless voice on Durant Study channel. So today's topic is based on some basics of depression knowledge. Some basics on depression's knowledge, how to recover it, and what are the best ways we can avoid these all kinds of situations. So let's begin today's session. In nowadays fast running life, every fourth person is suffering from depression. These depressions generally stays for short period of time generally, but what if this depression stays for longer period of time? In those situations, it takes a phase of disaster. Say you are studying in bachelor form, and you want to study in such a manner that you want to get a good job. Say you are studying an engineering field and you had made yourself or prepared yourself in such a way that you are pretty sure that you will get obviously a good job. But what if during the campusing time, when you are in the final year, the companies will come to recruit you from your college, you don't get a good job, or you are not getting a good package of salary? In such situations, how to handle these depressions? In this session, we are going to learn about all these kinds of situations and how to handle it. So the person who is suffering from depression can't do any work properly. Not even a single work he can do properly. Why? Because always he is thinking about these all things, like I'm not getting a job, I'm not getting a good package, my life is finished. These all things are wastage of time. Not actually wastage of time, these are actually damaging your mind's power. So before giving such kinds of solutions, I must give some symptoms. What are those symptoms you generally find when you are suffering from any kind of depression? So the first depression's symptom is negative thinking. The very basic and very first symptom is negative thinking. Why? Because you are hoping that it will not occur, it will not happen. Generally kids, or not kids, in nowadays kids are also having these kinds of depressions, that because their parents are forcing them to become a good education thing or something like good dancer or good singer. They are forcing their kids to become a good, best, better one. Every kid have his own speed. Let them go with the flow. Keep it in mind. Just think about your own situations. I'm talking with those parents who have a competitive mind always to make their kid best or better. Look, if you are a parent, then I am requesting to say that please don't force your kids with your own dreams. Please don't force. Every kid have his own speciality, own way of thinking, have his own speed. So let them go with their own flow. What you can do is, in those situations, is that just guide them. Whatever they want to do, let them do. Keep a watch on them. Not like the eagle's eye to hunt anything. Like something which is having a love, an affection. That affection should not be your hunger. Okay. So, can you guess what are the symptoms? First symptom, I said that it's about negative thinking. What are the others? Just think in your mind. Okay. The word I said, think, carries the second depression symptom. Thinking too much about some specific topic. Say, I'm not getting a job. What will happen? What will happen? I'm not getting a job. You're thinking continuously on this specific topic. It's another kind of depression. The next one is not willing to do any work. In these kinds of situations, generally friends, we think that no, I'm tired, I'm not ready for doing any kind of work. Please don't give me any work, Mama. I don't want to do any work. I want to sleep, sleep, sleep. This is another kind of symptom. The fourth symptom is staying alone. Please don't stay alone. I'm not saying that always spend your time with your friends, roam around the streets. It's not like that. But don't stay a long period of time alone. It keeps negative thinking in your mind. It's good that if you are staying alone, having positive thinking is very good. But some kinds of people have this problem of staying alone, and they generally suffer from depressions because staying alone keeps your mind sometimes in negative way. The fifth one is staying more silent. Generally those people who stays more silent, those kinds of people generally suffers from depression, because in their mind there is always one point striking, and they are continuously thinking in their mind but not speaking with their mouth. They are not extracting it. This is another kind of symptom. The sixth is getting scared from small communications or conversations. Say, anybody said that if you will not do this work, I will punish you. Say, I will explain this in different way. This same sentence. If you will not do this work for me, I will kill you. These kinds of sentence are very bad sentence. Okay. Generally, our guardians used to say to us whenever we are doing some kinds of masti or like that, means kidding or playing more cricket or games like that. In such situations, when our parents say that if you will not do this work, I will punish you, in such situations also, kids get scared. This sentence keeps rotating in their mind. This is another kind of symptom of depression. Okay. So, now let's learn what are the damages generally occurs from these kinds of depressions. Okay, we should know that why and what are the damages are happening generally when we are suffering from depressions. The person who is suffering from depression always stays in tension. Is specific, because whenever you are thinking continuously on a particular topic, you are getting to be tensed, which may cause to weaken your health. He always feels mentally that he is tired. Is specific. When you are mentally ill, you will feel that I am tired. Yes. Never gets his mind settled on any specific field. You can't concentrate on any topic when you are suffering from depression. Not only this ends up here. When these depressions gets increased, the person starts taking alcohol, like hard drinks and cigarettes, all these like things. Even sometimes it gets more worse. The person thinks that nothing is left in his or her life and starts losing from himself. These depression, the last stage, is very, very, very dangerous. Sometimes those peoples who are suffering from this last stage even finish their own life. It's not good. Now the question arises, how to keep these depressions away from our own life? How? Just think in your mind. What are those specific ways to avoid or to make these depressions away from us? How? I'm giving you an very basic Indian cultured solution, which our ancient peoples, who were namely called as rishis, they used to say about these kinds of solutions. When you are suffering from depression, just go in any kind of open place. It can be your home's roof, it can be your garden, it can be a park, it can be a ground, anywhere. Sit on the floor. Sit on the floor. Stay in this way, straight, sit straight. Take a long breath like this. Hold it for at least 30 seconds and then release it. Do this at least 5 minutes, only 5 minutes. Okay. Then, when your mind is getting a little under your own control, at that time, think why you are depressed, on which topic you are depressed. Particularly think on that specific topic. Because I believe, we all believe that every problem have a solution, right? for every problem there is a solution, which I believe the most. Okay. So another thing is, many people starts overthinking about their career, that what will happen in future. They think about their future so much that they get depressed. For this problem, I will give you a simple solution. Okay. My dear friends, give your best to the present. Give your 100% to the present. If you will make your task the best one, the sound one, in present, then obviously your future is going to be awesome. Okay. Friends, if you think that this video has made you well enough to inspire your positive thinking, to delete the formation of depression, and you think that this video can help any person from getting recovery from any kind of depression, so please share and like and subscribe our video. I do believe that some of points which I skipped in this video, I will take those points in my next video, and if you think that some new points must be added in my videos, then please comment me in this below given box. So be positive, keep others positive. For today, this much. Thank you.